What's happening, guys? It's Badnak for iGyaan.in, and it's time to join the conversation with the new Blackberry Curve 9220 smartphone, priced at about 10,000 rupees on the box, I believe. Let me see if I can find it somewhere here, somewhere. Yeah, it's 10,990 on the box, but you can see this is a unique packaging from Blackberry, and they usually don't have such tiny boxes for their phones, but a unique design, packaging, and a unique phone with a bunch of unique features and the price point, so you can get this for about 10,000 in the market. So let's go ahead and unbox this and take a look at what's inside the box. Once you get rid of the cover, this thing slides off, and you're left with a box within a cover, and this is the actual box of the 9220. That's possibly what's being sold in countries outside of India. And we get this last piece of tape over here, and once we get rid of that, here is the device, the Blackberry Curve 9220. Pretty slim looking device from Blackberry. I'm going to put that aside, take a look at what else is inside the box. You have a bunch of documentation. So you have a start here booklet, safety and regulatory, product information booklet, pretty big, thick booklet. Nobody's possibly going to read it, but if you are, good for you. You get very standard looking earphones from Blackberry. Very standard looking earphones from Blackberry. You also get a USB to micro USB charging and data syncing cable, which comes over here, and you get the standard. Actually, this is not the standard Blackberry charger, because the Blackberry charger is usually quite small. This one is a non-standard Blackberry charger. It's pretty big in size, so possibly a budget charger for the device. But it's got the USB port on the back over here. Usually it's over here, but it's got it on the side, and it's got all the markings and everything. And of course you have the battery, which is the JS1 battery. So let's quickly see if we can open that up. And pull it out. So the JS1 battery is a 1450 milliampere hour battery. So that's everything from the box. You get a micro USB charging cable along with the Blackberry battery. You get a Blackberry charger. You get very standard style headphones with an inline microphone. Nothing special with those, and you get the device itself along with the documentation. So that's everything from the box. Let's quickly go ahead and take a look at the device itself. So here's looking at the device. On the front over here, you do have a notification LED along with the earpiece, which is over here. You have a 2.44 inch diagonal QVGA display, so that's 320 by 240 pixels for the display. It is a non-touch display, so don't expect a touchscreen performance. You have your physical buttons, the send call button, the Blackberry button. You have an optical trackpad, which is over here, the back button, and the end call button, which is also the power button. And you have a full QWERTY keyboard, which is over here. It's the standard curve keyboard without any taper and without any indications. You do, however, have a small dot on the 5-digit or the D key, which will help you identify where the 5 is, so that you can dial easily your phone numbers. So that's everything for the front of the device. And on the right hand side, you have a dedicated camera shutter button along with a 3-point volume rocker, which is a standard Blackberry system. You can use the center button for play, pause, or mute, depending on how you're using it. On the top is possibly a lock button or a mute unmute button. We're not too sure of it. There is no indication, and we won't know until we power on the device. On the left is a small tiny hole, appears to be a lanyard connection hole, and you also have a micro USB charging data syncing port along with a BBM key, which is a first for Blackberry, and you can see in shiny black, it's also engraved BBM on the bezel. So it's engraved with shiny black in the rubber bezel. So this is your dedicated BBM key, and let's see if I can pull out. On the bottom you can see the microphone hole and the loudspeaker. So those are here at the bottom of the device. On the back, I believe, is a 2 megapixel fixed focus camera, no LED flash, and nothing of that sort on the device. Let's see if we can open this cover, slide it down, and you'll be able to remove it. This is where your SIM card goes in, and this is where your memory card goes in. So let's quickly go ahead and power on the device and take a quick look at the interface. So while the device is powering on, and it usually does take a long time since it's a BlackBerry device, we will talk about the specs a little bit. It does come with Wi-Fi B, G and N. This is not a 3G device, so don't expect a 3G connectivity, but you do get edge networks, and battery life is claimed to be about 7 hours of talk time and up to 18 days of standby time on the Blackberry Curve 9220. You have 512 MB of onboard memory. You can put in a micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes, so that should take care of your media needs. It comes with Blackberry OS 7.1, and it's about 12.7 millimeters thick at its thickest point, which is possibly in the center over here somewhere. So it's almost booted up. So here's the starting video. So quick demo video showing you how to set up your wallpaper. This is the basic setup screen, and I'm going to just exit without setting it up and do it at a later time. So this is what the interface looks like. You can tap on here to bring out your quick connectivity, and it's almost sort of like a quick toggle for your settings. So you have mobile networks, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and all of that happening over here, along with quick links to the alarm and other settings. So you can jump into general options from here as well. You can also, this is your notification panel, so if you have any new notifications, that will show here. On the left of that you have the profiles, so audio profiles, and you can change sounds and alerts. You also have a convenient search button, so you can search for anything on your device, along with history of the items you've searched for. So this is the new Blackberry OS 7. You can scroll from your folders, so you have all your apps, your favorites, media page or folder, and then you have a downloads page or folder, and then the frequent tab. All those things are there, and you do have all the essential BlackBerry apps installed, and the device does come with an FM radio as well. So plug in the headset and you get FM radio. Quickly pressing on this button should open up the Blackberry Messenger. So it's a convenient BlackBerry key. I just want to look at the camera as well. So once you pull out the camera, it looks like a pretty decent camera, and you can quickly take a picture, and the device overall seems pretty responsive. Let's see if I can connect it to Wi-Fi right now and open up the website. If I can load up iGyaan.in really quickly, this will also give me a good indication of whether or not our website is BlackBerry friendly, because we've still not installed the mobile compatibility option on our website. So this will give us a good idea of what it looks like on a BlackBerry device, and it looks pretty alright if you ask us. Let's scroll a bit and wait for it to finish loading up, and it looks like it's fully loaded up. And let's see if the slider works. The sliders at the bottom seem to work just fine, and the top slider is also working just fine. So it looks like the full website works properly on this device as well. You can also zoom into some of the content that you may like to read, and overall screen looks pretty alright. It's not very easy to read on the screen, but let's see if we can zoom in further. And you can zoom in further, but as you can see, text will clear up after some time, and you can pan around on the screen. You do, however, have to use this mouse to pan around, because this is not a touchscreen device. But overall, pretty impressive browser. It's pretty smooth, and it's a big leap from where BlackBerry used to be about a year ago, and now the browser is very, very smooth. Pretty impressive stuff from BlackBerry. You can also open up new tabs, so that also seems pretty seamless on the device. The device seems really responsive and overall pretty decent. Some wallpapers are preloaded. These are usually standard Blackberry wallpapers. Let's see if we can quickly go into YouTube and load up one of our videos to show you what the video playback capabilities of this device are like. We've got the Apple iPad unboxing video. Let's quickly go to that and play that. Our mouse is lost and here it is. Let's quickly go ahead and play it and see how that looks. So it looks like video playback is pretty smooth and sound quality is also pretty impressive. Standard Blackberry features. The screen does look a little washed out if you compare it to other Blackberry devices, but that's possibly because the resolution of the device is pretty low, and also the fact that the screen is not a very high color screen, and as you can see, viewing angles seem pretty decent, but there is this overly white tint in the device which make the colors kind of look washed out. So in terms of that, that's what the device looks like. So there you go guys, the top button is a lock and unlock button, so you can press that to lock your device, and the keypad. There you go guys, this was a quick unboxing and quick look at the new Blackberry 9220 Stay Connected Curve. This is a low budget phone from Blackberry. A quick flip side from what they usually price their phones at. So this one comes in at about 10,000 rupees in the market. For more unboxing videos, reviews and tutorials, log on to iGyaan.in. If you have any questions, queries, you can log on to Facebook, Twitter and or Google+. The links to those are on the video right now or in the description below. If you have any questions or queries apart from those, you can also drop in a comment in the comment section below. Do subscribe to our YouTube channels, youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV. For iGyaan.in, this has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video really soon.